Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Kenco Fishing's Color Profiles. Never mind the smoke we got blowing up here, it's not a big deal. So, I had a great first part of this video, and unfortunately, like a dumbass, I forgot to turn the mic equipment on, so I had no sound. So, here we are. Today's episode is on Avocado by Lureworks. I believe it's Avocado 115. It's the only avocado they have, I believe, so it should be pretty easy to find. So what we've got here is a .00025, .0025, and a .008 like we've had in our previous episodes. So let's go ahead. We've already got them cooked up, so we'll go ahead and we'll start. So here is our very light concentration. You can see it has a almost yellowish hue, very light. Very translucent. It's a really interesting color because it displays a lot of greens and yellows. So you can see here in our medium, in our .0025, you still have that really vibrant green, but also some yellow hue to it, which is, like I said in the opening that didn't have any audio. This is one of my favorite colors because of the huge spectrum that it encompasses. This here is the .008. And you can still see it has a lot of translucency, but it also has that very dark green hue with the yellows. And you can see it, I don't know how well it shows up on the camera, but the yellows in it are really fun. So what we're going to do with these, now that we've got them warmed up, we're going to shoot them in the Kenco the same mold that we shot in last time, the Kenco Bullet. Alright, that way we can keep things consistent as possible. And so we're going to move these aside. We're going to be adding 1/4 of, no sorry, not 1/4, 1/8 teaspoon of chartreuse flake to these before we shoot them, just for amusement's sake. So let's go ahead and pop that in there. Might as well add them all while we're right here and got it open. All right. So we're going to use our DeWalt clamps. I recommend not going to a cheap store and buying cheap clamps. They don't quite hold the same. Spend the extra few dollars on, well, it's not a few dollars, it's probably an extra $10 or $15 per clamp on these to get good clamps, but it's well worth your time and money. We'll try, like in one of the episodes, not to burn ourselves on this one. So we're going to shoot that in. We just got to get it thoroughly mixed before we try. Alright, we're going to warm it up real quick. Just a quick warming, because we haven't touched any of this stuff since last night. And the garage, or my workshop that's in the garage, is actually kind of chilly, so the molds get quite cold, and so don't the injectors. Just top that one off. So what's going to happen there, as that cools, that plastic's going to suck down in. So we're going to do that. We're going to clean our spoon, or clean our stirring spatula. Get our second batch stirred up and ready to go. We're working with limited space here, so we got to be careful. So there we have the bullets. We'll put that together and we'll show them all at the end. Give that a little top off. Okay. Get our third batch stirred up here. Forgot to turn the exhaust hood on, so I don't know if you guys can see the cloud in here. So I'm gonna jump up real quick and go turn the exhaust hood on. All right, so here we are. We're going to get this last one shot in. There we have it. We got all 3 shots done. We're going to let this last one cure up real quick. I'm going to break them apart and I'm going to show you how they came out and the color spectrum that this particular color has. Alright, so here we have it. Let's go ahead and pull this back so you can see. So here we've got our Lureworks Avocado in a 0.00025%, and you can see we have a very nice almost yellowish green tint. It's quite transparent. It has a lot of good depth. Here we have it in 0.0025. Again, it has now it has a more green hue with some yellow undertones. Very transparent, a lot of depth still. And here we have it in a 0.08. We still have a good transparency with this color, but we also have a really good dark green with some yellow undertones and almost yellow highlighting. It's such a great color because it has such a wide spectrum. So let me just hold them up by the tail here. So you can see from that one color the amount of color change that we got over the spectrum. So with your concentrations being anywhere from here to 0.008, you can change that avocado to really meet your needs for a lot of different greens and yellows. So it's a really good color to work with. Just keep in mind that every plastisol takes colors differently a little bit, but for the most part, what you see here is what you're going to get. So that's the Lureworks Avocado. It's a great color to work with, and it's quite easy to work with. So enjoy it. Pick yourself up some. Again, I should say I don't get paid anything to do this. I'm not sponsored by Lureworks or iSpike It or ColorTech. This is just something we're doing here, and we will go through other brands' colors as well once we get to that point, but we have a lot of Lureworks colors to go through. So we will be doing all different sorts, but again, we just got to get through the Lureworks products and then we'll move on. So that's it for Lureworks Avocado. We hope you join us on our next episode for Lureworks Clear Red 167. Again, a really awesome color to work with. So we'll see you soon.